Okay, so if you would have asked me like, or like 6 or 7 years ago, would I be doing this today? I would say never in a million years. But for like the last like 2 years, I really wanted to buzz my hair again. I used to have a buzz cut before I transitioned, and I've missed it. And I'm nervous to do it, but also excited. So yeah, we're gonna buzz it all off. And my hair was really long. It was like down to my butt. I'll insert a picture. And yeah, I've cut it to like a little bob. It looks very Dora the Explorer right now. I literally just like chopped it all off, and like I just want to see how I would feel about shorter hair, and I've been fine with it. Like I know that this is what I want to do. So yeah, so we're gonna buzz it all off, and then we're gonna bleach it, and we're going for a little baby pink moment. So we got I think it's Froze or Froze. I don't know. It's got a little explanation, or what is that called? That little thing. It's got that on there. So I think it's Froze. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's get it going. Oh my God, you guys. It literally took forever to grow my hair. Like when it was long, that took forever. Like that was probably a good, I don't know. I mean, I had a lot of damage from wearing extensions and stuff like that. So like it took a long time to get everything evened out. But I was growing it for like a good like 9 years. Yeah. No, probably almost like, yeah, it was probably like 10 actually. Anyways, whatever. Enough stalling. I always used to love my peanut back in the day. So yeah, I just got a new one. So yeah, I have a number 3 guard on here. I used to do a number 1 back in the day with my buzz cut. But we're gonna start slow. We're gonna just like see, because I don't know if I want it a little bit longer, like to show more of the pink, or if I want it still short and then just, you know, bleach it and all that. So yeah, and then we got a little color remover, because I've dyed my hair black forever. But like my hair has grown out quite a bit since the last time I did it. So I feel like my little roots right here, that's gonna be like the length of my hair when I'm done. I don't know. My cat. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, just to make it a little bit easier, I feel like I'm gonna cut it, like just cut sections off just to make it like short, and then I can just buzz it easier, right? Okay, I sectioned the hair into like these little ponytails just to make it a little easier to cut. So here we go. Let's just do it. Okay, honestly, we're not gonna deal with that. We're just gonna use this. Okay, what the hell? This is taking too long. These dull ass scissors. Number 2 down. god. We did it. Alright. Let's clean this up. Girl. These long pieces are irritating me. Like, just go. Just go. You're done. As you can see, she's still very black haired. So we're for sure gonna need to use this. I just wanted to cut it all off to make it easier, you know, so I'm not like having to do the whole head with all that hair. Oh my god, I hate having hair on me. It's driving me nuts. Be right back. I love it so far though. I don't know if I want to go shorter. I feel like I kind of like this length. Okay. We are done. I don't want to just go straight into the bleach because I feel like that's gonna, like, I'd rather remove some of the color. I know it's not gonna get rid of all of it, but it'll give the bleach a better chance, you know? All right. Okay. And then I'll do another cut like on it because like obviously my part is still there. Like I need to like wash my hair, like get it wet, and that way like the different hairs, because like even over here there's like some hair that's like laying down, and like in the back I could feel some, and so we'll cut it again, but a little basic cut. So we're gonna go in with our color remover. I've never used this one, but they have good reviews. So I removed so much of the black hair dye using Color Oops. I got a lot out. Like my hair was like just like a medium shade of brown after. The ends were still really black, but I got a lot of it out. And then like 3 weeks ago, I dyed it black again. So I was like, let me see what it looks like dyed with the freshly dyed black with the short hair. I still was wanting to cut it all off. So here we are. Oof, this stuff smells. Okay. We're gonna cool this for 20 minutes. Okay, we'll be back in 20 minutes. So I'm sitting kind of in the sun right now to try to speed up the processing time. The last time I did the color remover, that helped a lot. Because I did it like 3 times, and the third time I did it, a lot came out. And I like stood in the sun while I was processing. So we'll see. Okay, we're back with a little bevy. We got the bleach, and let's mix it all together. I'm so glad I did the color remover first. So it's looking very gingery, but that's what I was expecting. Hopefully it'll lift nice and even. Fingers crossed. But we'll fix it if not, right? All right. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? So it's looking very orange on the very top, but we're gonna tone it. But first we're gonna cut it. I'm gonna go to number 2 now, because I feel like if I just do it shorter, it'll get rid of some of that hair that was previously very black. So let's try that. Okay, literally the best idea was to cut it to a number 2. Maybe I'll do a number 1 later on, but we're gonna do a number 2 for now. Literally all the orange, you could just see it like falling off. So now it's just like a very brassy yellow. So we're gonna use Wella Color Charm in T18. Okay, so here's what the toner's looking like. It's got like another like 5-10 minutes, and then I'm gonna rinse it out, and then we're gonna do the color. All right, toner is out, and it is nice and blonde. So now we're gonna do the pink. Even though I really like this, I definitely will go back to just blonde. Obviously, this is just semi-permanent, so. But yeah, let's get to it. I'm just using a toothbrush because I feel like it's gonna be a lot more neater on my hairline. We'll see. This is what I always used to do when I would dye my hair black, so it worked then, and it'll probably work now. Okay, obviously just like make sure you didn't miss any areas, and then cover it. We gonna see in like 30 minutes what she looking like. Okay, here's the final result in some natural daylight. I am obsessed with it, and I'm so glad I did this. It feels so good. Okay, so I had to get my little curbside order pickup, my groceries right now. Like, girl, take this shit out. Okay, now we can talk. Okay, so I just had to get my little curbside order right now, and I thought I'd do a little update on the buzz cut. And your girl is loving it. Oh my God, this has to be hands down like one of the best decisions I made all year. In the last couple years, honestly, because I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I just love it. It's so cute. And I don't know what I was so afraid of. I was like, I've wanted to do this for a long time, but I was very afraid. I knew what I looked like with a buzz cut, but I had a buzz cut before I transitioned, obviously, but I knew what I looked like as a boy with a buzz cut. I didn't know how I would feel about it being a girl with a buzz cut. Like I didn't know if it would like make me feel like I looked like a boy, and maybe I do look more like a boy, but it's like you get to a certain point where you don't care. Like you really don't care. And that's where I'm at. Like my opinion is the only one that matters, and I love the way it looks. So yeah, if you're thinking about cutting your hair, just do it, because obviously it's in your mind for a reason. That thought is there for a reason. It's like, I don't know. I've been living my life very much like, if I keep thinking about something, obviously it's in my head for a reason. Like it's a sign that I should follow what I keep thinking about. And so I've been doing that with a lot of things lately. But this was one of them. Like it was on my mind for a long time. And then I started thinking about it more and more and more and more. And it was just working up the courage to do it. And I love it. It's been about like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks since I did it. And, it's like I've cut it a couple times. I've dyed it again. I just bleached it the other day. So yeah, so the pink's kind of faded, but it's cute when it starts to fade a little bit. Like it's a little less like intense, but it's cute. I like it. So yeah, I am just so happy and I'm loving it. And she's a fab. Look at that girl. So, yeah, I just had to do a little update. And the teeth, look at the teeth, y'all. The teeth are getting straighter. Yeah, she's just having a good day today. She's feeling herself. And something I will comment on is like, I was watching a lot of videos of girls shaving their heads before I actually did it, to kind of like give myself the boost and like the courage to do it, I guess. And a reoccurring thing that a lot of people said was like their confidence felt higher after they shaved their hair. And I remember having a lot of confidence before I transitioned. Like the clothes that I used to wear, like I used to be like in the skimpiest clothes ever. And like, I don't know, I just would walk down the street where I was going. Like I would just have so much confidence in me. And I feel like after I transitioned, I lost a lot of that. And I don't know if it was just, I mean, obviously it was internal. Like I just was thinking that I needed to look a certain way. And in my head, I felt like I didn't look that way. And, it just like having my hair gone, I just feel like my confidence is back. Like I am taking a lot more pictures of myself, which is something that I never really did for the past several years. I never really was into taking pictures of myself, and I see myself taking pictures of myself all the time now. And I don't know, it's just it's like a newfound energy within myself that I really, really love. And yeah, look at her. So yeah, so go cut your hair if you're feeling it, or if you're feeling like doing it. Like I said, it's in your head for a reason, so listen to that little voice, because it ain't gonna let you down. But yeah.